The headline alone, I mean, I don't even know if I need to read it. Hello, hello, hello. This is Dr. Bad Vibes. Thank you for joining me. We've got some Florida news. We haven't had any in a little bit. When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza eye, that's road rage. Florida man allegedly hurls pasta at driver during road rage incident. Doesn't look too ragey there. So a road rage incident took a saucy turn when a Florida man got fed up with glaring headlights and allegedly resorted to flinging pasta with sauce at another driver, striking him through his open window. So a 46-year-old man was arrested with battery, like battering as in food, like he battered him before cooking him. That was terrible. So a 46-year-old man was arrested with battery after the food fight that took place. The road rage incident stemmed from glaring headlights, according to the affidavit. He allegedly chucked pasta with sauce through his passenger window and hit a man who was driving. So, okay, back up a second. So he threw it, he was in the driver's seat, threw it out of his passenger window into the other driver's driver window. You know, let's get some details here, but that's a pretty good shot. So he escaped the pasta attack unscathed and without injuries, though probably a bit sauce-stained on his arm, legs, and torso. The culprit was later found with the same food stains in the right sleeve of his shirt. like they had to go CSI on this. They pulled the guy over to like zoom enhance at his shirt, and they saw pasta sauce, and Sherlock cracked the case. So he was taken into custody, but has since been released after posting a $1,000 bond. So there aren't too many details on that. I want to see if I can find more. Let's see. Try Florida man pasta road rage. We can find him here. This one's from a day after. Maybe it's got more details. But I mean, unless they were parked beside each other, think about how hard that would be to throw it out of your window into another window, especially if it was like a big bowl. It's not science fiction. Had to bring in forensics to test the sauce. Yeah, they brought in the CSI sauce analyst. He came in, he licked the victim, and then he's like, Prego. And then they got the suspect in. He gave a little taste. He's like, it's a match. And they brought him in. So this whole thing started over glaring headlights. So if anyone's driven a car in the past, I don't know, 20 years, 10 years at least, headlights are bright as crap now. So they probably just had bright headlights that were stock. And the guy just got mad and threw spaghetti at someone. Not seeing many details. Take a look. Check us on Fox. I don't think this is it. I think this is just like random headlines. Got a video.
Nearly 1 million customers have...
We don't want to buy stamps. We want to learn about spaghetti. Hey, Barbara, thanks for joining. And yes, how about that chip? I'm still alive. Go back here in the chat. So yeah, Tanya asked, was the pasta cooked? I have no idea. That would be funny if it was uncooked pasta. Nobody's got any more details on this. I want to see if somebody has a little bit of here's Yahoo. This was 6 days ago. This is a little more recent. Still can't find anything more, but I do see. Let me zoom in here. So okay, the story in question, this all happened in Florida. It sounds like that's all the details we have now. I don't even know if it was spaghetti or if it was ziti. What kind of sauce was it? Was it tomato based? Was it Alfredo? We may not know. We'll save that for breaking news. But this article does add a little bit more, not to this story, but they point out this food-fueled road rage incident is bizarrely not the first to occur recently that also involves pasta. Just over a week before in Indianapolis, police showed up at the scene of a road rage incident with a pregnant woman visibly shaking and covered in spaghetti. And the police were called to the scene in April. This was on the 17th, so yeah, it was a little over a week for the previous story. And a driver reported that a woman in a GMC SUV was following her and flashing a handgun. The woman nearly hit the pregnant woman's car and tailgated her up to an intersection where she threw a container of spaghetti into the victim's open window. The victim got out of the car to try and talk with the woman and exchange insurance details, but the woman allegedly pointed a gun at her. The woman was later arrested but denied ever pointing a gun. Wow. I never want to drive again. I'm going to get Korean spaghetti and meatball. That is the spiciest meatball when it has a gun. But who throws spaghetti? What's up with Florida being freaking real life Mario Kart? We had that story a couple weeks back. It was the guy that stole the go-kart and drove around town. Now we have people throwing literal pasta at each other. Forget road rage. Now we got toad rage. I'm the best. I'm going to hit you with spaghetti.